Hey, what's up? What's up and how's it going? We're just doing our dailies here in swgoh. So what do we got? We got territory battles, we have raid. We could do some conquest, or we could just sim it away in Sector 4. But that is the agenda for today. So yeah, let's get into it. I guess we have fleet battles coming up soon. Let's get this one out of the way, I guess. Can't wait till we get a new GL fleet, I think. Wonder how many Relic 10s it's going to require, though. I feel like the very minimum one. Or would they do that for new players? I'm not sure. Relic 9 for sure. Relic 10, though. I guess people better hope they saved at least one. So we'll have to see what the new GL's like, too. You know what we could do after the stream if for some reason we have spare time? We could check out Steam. That's what we can do. Look at all the games. Seems like they're more expensive on this Steam sale, though. We have a couple in the basket. I don't know. I don't know if we should even spend any money. There's a co-op game, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate one. It'd be fun to play with the kiddo, though. Co-op. As for other stuff, not sure. Wasteland 2 and 3, the Ori Collection, Primal, Far Cry Primal. Problem is, I don't even know when I would get to these games. So it's like spending money, and then it's like, oh, they're just sitting in the library. And I already have a stupid amount of games in my library I need to go through. Alright, so we'll have to do 2 more fleet battles. Not too bad today. When's that squad? Now we need to use energy. And what did we say? Territory battles, right? Although we could do the raid. Knock that out of the park real quick. To do the raid, we're actually going to have to do some mod inventory stuff because we did a smuggler's run and they like threw mods at us. Alright, what do we got? That one's filled. I know it's kind of late. I was busy today. I'm a very bad platooner for the guild. Looks like everything's here, though. I mean, I could do R2. Alright, let's get this done. I feel like we're behind the planet. Aren't we usually here by now? No, we're still in sector or phase 5. Alright, let's go down here. What is this? Jedi Vanguard. RNG, do we live or do we die in like the first attack and someone gets wasted? We could add, Slay the Spire too, maybe. Alright, dispel all buffs. Or debuffs on us, sorry. Alright, clear all the buffs. We need an easy kill, which is usually Scout Trooper. There we go. Get the damage immunity. Somehow I got stripped off these 3, though. I don't know if we just dodged or had foresight up there. Alright, is everyone's... Well, we need to get Granny into rifle form. Kind of just trying to basic our way through. Get her in. We are losing protection, though. Who do I want to kill? I want Temple Guardian to hopefully kill. Might be too ambitious, though. Yeah, that type of RNG. Well, Deepa's gone, which is not good for us. Dispel all the... Yeah, I think we're gonna get absolutely murdered. Unless we can get amazing kill on Marriage. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Ayla and Mace are gone. This is full Omicron, or this is with the Omicron and full Relic 9. Well, at least we killed Mara Jade as a giant FU. But yeah, we had no platoons going in, so it is what it is. Do we need this? I don't think we do, not this time. Oh, I guess we did. I lied. I lied. They both die off to AoE. Ability blocks really suck. Ability blocks that last longer than one turn really suck. Might actually lose our tank. We did lose our tank. Oof. Alright, I think we could safely auto. Yeah, I don't know. Slay the Spire looks pretty good. Don't know what else though. This seems like the Steam sale's not as good. Everything's like $1 more expensive than last time. Looking at like Deku Deals tracker. I don't know what we're gonna have left, honestly. Let's move on. I'll have to swing around back. Or, yeah, come back to it. I don't remember taking her to Relic 9. But apparently I did. Remnant? Is Remnant any good? It's Remnant 2. Oh, no, did we use the ult? Oh, yeah, I guess we did. Not that it matters on this mission, but it's always nice going into the next wave with, like, Jabba throwing 6 thermals down on someone. Ooh, Death Stranding 2. Also $70. Ew. Probably get it cheaper from somewhere else. Alright, good job, Slug. Slug and bounty hunters. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I don't know what we're going to use for the top team. Alright, Gideon 1 down. We don't need that quite yet. We all have like the same amount of turn meter, doesn't really matter. Lay down some armor shred. No, are you okay, buddy? Family might be home already. Thought I had a couple hours, but maybe not. We'll yoink that turn meter away. We need Gideon to come in with his submersive volley, get some dazes out. That's not happening. Alright, now would be a good time to cleanse. For some reason we don't have it though. We don't have a revive. We could hit stagger on the probe droid. I guess that doesn't really matter much. Alright, he's dead. An armor shred on him. Hopefully we can revive. Safety, protection up. Oh yeah, take out Candyman. We like that. Ooh, that was a nice hit from Gideon. Alright, can we nibble down Maul? We tried. Ooh, and the stuns. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright, so what's the strategy for the second wave? You know what it is? You put it on auto, and then you hopefully you kill, we could do it manually, you kill Chad Vizsla before he kills you. That's basically it. If we had the Omicron on Enoch, this would be easy peasy. What is the game that just came out? It's not Requiem. What am I thinking of? Not Crimson Desert. Oh yeah, Death Stranding, Death Stranding. We could get it for 60 on Green Man Gaming. But I don't know, I feel like that's a game, especially a Kojima game, you gotta play the first one to kind of understand. Yeah, once Chad Vizsla gone, he doesn't do his massive AoE and wipe everyone. We're sitting pretty now. If only I have the spare Omicrons. I'd love to get some TB ones. Still need to do the Mara Jade one in TW. Not sure what else in TW, but something. Couple things. And then TB. But we do have the 3 Omicrons or whatever on Satel Sean coming out, and then we have Andor coming out eventually. Alright, what are we going to use here is the question. I guess we could do the ship battle while we think about it. Last time it went on auto. Surely it will win on auto again, right? So only one thing we got to do, we've got to make sure we put Isolate on the Marauder. Death Stranding. You know what I really want to get? I want to get some like LED grow lights. I want to start growing like some culinary herbs. Maybe some mint. Some fun stuff inside. I wonder... I'll have to check how much a light bulb is compared to like strips. So far, it looks like we're doing all right. Oh no! You're not gonna waste your insta kill on a what is that, like a 5% HP Y-wing? No! We kill that guy. Hopefully you all are having a good Friday night. Saturday morning, I guess, depending on where you are. Alright, back to Steam. I don't think oddly enough, I don't think they put any Star Wars games really on sale. Like a few of the newer ones. I've been waiting to pick up Unleashed someday. Skywalker Saga, but it's been on sale for $5. Bounty Hunter, never played that game. Never played Republic Commando, but apparently it's super popular. Ooh, Zero Company. Can't wait for that one to come out. Hey Hayden, what's up? Do not deny the insta-kill, right? Do not deny the auto. How are you doing? I don't know how good the Unleashed games are. They get like mixed reviews. But it'd still be fun to go see the Starkiller games. Ooh, painting up some Warhammer? I know we talked about it a little bit, but I can't remember. What is the faction you play? Is it Necrons? Could probably do a Ray Ezra team. And then a Queen Amidala team. Guess we try that. So Ray, Ezra. We might need General Kenobi, actually. A Wrecker? I guess we could throw a cat on here. Oh, the Tau? For the greater good? But even the Tau has like some messed up stuff, right? Seems like there's no faction that's like purely good. Well, Wrecker's not as good of a tank as General Kenobi. But as long as like Ezra can live to stack his dodge. You picked him for the cool robot suits, if you're being honest. You know, I never saw Tau or anything. I don't know if anyone that know of anyone that plays them. I was introduced to them in Dawn of War 2. Was it Retribution? And I think even then, there was only the arena mode that you got to use the Tau robot in. Alright, the stun is kind of awkward. Sure, we'll lifeblood you. Ooh, do we heal? Yeah, we should heal Ray. I don't know what faction I would be. I kind of like Imperial Remnant. No, the Imperial Army, right? Just calling in tons and tons of heavy artillery. Maybe we should have lifeblooded there. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Is there like a specific faction of Tau you're playing? Like, do they have like different color armies? No one to really heal. I guess we do that. Alright, we don't like Ezra getting low. We need to lifeblood him. We could sacrifice Wrecker. Do we save this? I feel like we should save that. Kinda, but it's more of a stylistic thing. Okay, here. Do we need to do this? I guess we'll do it. Let's see. Tau minifigs. Alright, after this battle, I'll take a look at what armies they got. Mob Enforcer does not want to go down. Assuming taunts don't go up, we can kill Mob Enforcer, but taunts did go up. I don't want to waste it on him. We'll hold the line. Alright, do it again. I wonder if the dodge resets between waves. Alright, finally. There we go. Now we just do whatever. Auto. And let's bring up the Warhammer. Alright, while the auto is going on... I like that guy. Ethereal. Okay, you can paint him whatever color you want. Pink, red. Whoa, look at that guy. He has tons of missile launchers. Reminds me of Battletech. Ooh, what is that? Like a Neon Genesis, yeah. Ava 01. Kind of digging the green, though. Green is my favorite color. That's cool. Are you a good painter, then? Alright, what did we say? Queen Amidala. Those two, a tank. I guess we like snips. Do you do like a brushing or like a, what is it? Air painting? We might be losing this one, chat. If they AoE Queen Amidala, well, she got a little bit of health back. Try and get buffs off. We'll get her some protection up there. Oof. We need to start getting heal over time and protection over times. General Kenobi, you had like one job, buddy. Keep your younger self happy and safe. Well, if we get one wave. Oh, the paintbrush? Okay. Trying to stack as much heal over time and protection over time to get everyone healthy. But without our tank, not sure that opener is gonna go on the next wave. Just hitting into probe droid to like heal. Maybe get our tank back. And then decoy. Yeah, I'd probably have to go paintbrush too. Wonder how much an airbrush set would cost. Alright, looks like we're as ready as we will ever be. Okay, well, now we just wasted our decoy. We took too long, and then the probe droid got its taunt up. See if we can stall a little bit. I guess we have to stall because the taunts came back up. All right, Commander, just die for us. All right, can we beat this wave? Let's find out. Yeah, okay, that's not looking. Wait. If they hit into Queen Amidala, maybe. At least while she has damage immunity. Oh. Alright, well, we tried. At least we got one wave. Like, yeah, when you're onto the later planets there, they are something. But also, we don't have any platoons on this planet, so... Actually, do we? Pretty sure we don't. Yeah, we have, like, no bonuses. So that would help a little bit. Okay, light side's all done, right? Yep, we good there. Can't really do a stranger team. Could do a pirate team. I think our Jedi would not... Well, we would get the confusion. Hey, Cypher Mangoes, how's it going? Guess we gotta spend Ahsoka up top. Do we have a full Spectre team? Even then, these guys might get pieced down. Still on the grind for Executor, 9 of 14. Hey, you're getting close, though. What are we looking at? A couple weeks, maybe? A month? Maybe Fulcrum? Yeah, that's the scary part when they kill the taunt, yeah, because then people start dying. Main problem is the Relicates and Razor Crest. Though the guild I'm in is doing Order 66 Hex, yeah. You guys getting a max crate? I need Hu Yang to do some stuff. Alright, maybe we can take out Death Trooper here. It does have defense up, though. 40 million? I mean, it's better than base box, so nice. She should be able to kill that guy. Let's see. Zerg down Veers, maybe. That was a very light Zerg. Oh, I trusted you, Ahsoka. I trusted you. Only to get dodged. Max crate seems challenging, to be honest. I mean, it depends on where you are on like your guild. What's the average GP for you guys? Actually, just basic and kill. Like you member GP. All right, is Dark Trooper gonna shut us down? Let's see. I don't know. I'll put it back into Fulcrum. Oh, you'd have to go to like swgoh.gg and look up your guild. But I mean, it is rough. So what do you need for the raid? You need Clone Troopers, Pirate King Hondo, and New Bad Batch. Like all of the teams are newer. Ooh, I like the hit on Dark Trooper. Two 223. Yeah, unless you guys are pushing like the latest Bleeding Edge. I think you guys are doing good where you're at though. Plus the new raid will come out in like what, 6 months or something? Maybe shorter. 3 months. We'll see what teams are needed there. Hopefully it's not the Coliseum stuff. Hopefully not. Well, we're starting to lose some members. But I think Relic 10 Ahsoka can take on these two. Or Sabine. Alright. This planet's done. We just need middle and dark. And no, we're not trying to speak that bad juju into existence. I mean, you're probably right, but yeah. You can probably get the guild on your profile if you want. Alright, let's see if we can look you up on swgoh.gg. I mean, didn't they say they were also going to do Coliseum PvP? If they take away fleet crystals and do that, man, I wonder what the crash out's going to be. Your name doesn't pop up on swgoh.gg, my friend Mangoes. If you have an ally code, we could look it up that way. All right. Oh, that's right. We have to do this first. All right, Zetar Wars, the Chain Code Network. Here, we'll ally invites, because why not? Why does it let me do the guild search? The Chain Code Network. Maybe something's up with swgoh.gg. But yeah, we'll look at it through this way. You're getting close to the 4 million mark. Nice, nice. Ooh, look at that territory war record though. All dubs. So you guys are doing order 66. When do you guys think you'll move on from Hoth? I guess unless there's no real units there, right? Or in Geonosis anymore. Or is there? I think it all moved to shipments. Alright, let's look at GU real quick. Oh, you got a GL. Heck yeah. SLKR, always good. Mostly offensively, sometimes defensively. Going on the Executor grind. I mean, yeah, it's hard for newer players to find the energy, especially with everything accelerated to farm mods. Oh shoot, it's already 7:30. I gotta do a ship battle real quick. I got busy in TB. Yeah, my mods are pretty average too. I used to do mod energy refreshes, but not so much anymore. What's his face is dying. Hey DJ, what's up? You got a lot of juicy speed rolls today? Ooh, alright, share them. What was some of your top ones? And then you won't be getting to tell... Oh, that's right, you would have had to spend $10. Understandable. But next one's always good, as long as it doesn't go to Proving Grounds. And once you can get Executor, you should be off to the races in Fleet Arena. Yeah, hopefully you get those 400 daily. Hopefully you have a nice shard. You hate the mod grind, it's going to be the worst part of getting Leia? Oh, you mean getting her modded up? Yeah. Yeah, mod grinding is no fun. It's funny, like in every gacha game that has speed as a stat you can gear for or roll for, it's always miserable. Alright, just gotta make sure we do one battle within a half hour. Oh, to beat the event. GL events are usually kind of easy, right? I want to say usually it's like journey characters that are harder, but it's been a while since I've done it. Alright, let's do TB. You have one semi-decent set you used to beat the Afra event, and that's about it. Oh, do you buy mods from the store at all? Any good ones? It's probably your best bet if you have credits to spare. 1 GL. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go back. So you'll have 1 GL and 1 capital ship, right? Well, that's a good start. Oh man. Oh, that's right. You might not have accepted it. That's why. 798177352. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's the rerolls that get me. I mean, once you get like, you're doing Smuggler's Run and all that, right? Hopefully. At least the bottom tier with the Scoundrels, not Pirate King Hundo. You got a... Wait, what? This is all from today? He's got a 28, 25, 24, 21, 23. Dude, go buy a lottery ticket. Maybe he'll get some more. Maybe he'll get something good. Alright, let's see. Ooh, you got Bane. You got some good Grand Arena stuff. Yeah, seems like you have a pretty focused account, going after a GL and then a capital ship too. I like it. Maybe I should have DJ roll all my mods. Alright, I just gotta remember one ship battle in like 10 minutes. Alright, so that's done. We just have this in Dark Side. What set are you running on the Stranger? Speed or something else? Transition into Executor because of Bounty Hunters, and Bounty Hunters are required for the Finalizer. Man, it's been a while since I thought about the Finalizer. Are they? Bounty Hunters for final? You know, we're gonna have to look at that after this. To be fair, you did a lot of rolls. You're actually shocked you got that many. Speed and health? Heck yeah. I'm tempted to re-roll, oh no, we gotta put the taunts up. To re-roll or remod my Star Killer to be more survivable. Not sure how worth it, though. Oh, they did the right play and put it on their thing for a taunt. No, we didn't get the mark. Sudge. $340. Wow, I think he might be faster than mine. I didn't do like serious modding on him. Alright, let's see if we can kill Xanity's blood. Not quite. Alright, I think we could auto. The bounty hunters are required. Our Houndstooth, Slave One, and Xanity's blood. Okay. I mean, Houndstooth is amazing, so it makes sense, yeah, transitioning to Executor. Since you already will have like 3 of them too. He swapped both Ezra Exiles and Starkiller's mods. Ezra's 337. Yeah, I need to make my SK Supreme Leader Kylo Ren slower. Or they're not, you're talking about Starkiller. Yeah, we'll have to check my team after this. Alright, we get auto. Razor Crest is going to be the bane of your existence. 4 million GP. He's in. You have to go through Proving Grounds, right? Or is it in Shipments? Alright, yeah, we gotta figure out those 2 teams. Let's see. A 340 Stranger. Oh, okay, we're not too far off. Can we fix it at all? Make anything better? No, we could get like we could change out mods, but start a killer. Where is that guy? Oh, there he is, right there. I don't like crit damage on him, but I'm too lazy to switch out for an offense set. But I do need to do that. Let's see. Fleet Arena Store you've been relying on, so now you can do two things. Or you can get it two ways. Okay. Speed and health for now. How much faster is yours? 322, almost 1335-ish? Yeah, with the attacker cron gone. Well, I guess, or the Bear's cron's gonna be gone as well. I think a lot more people are gonna be doing Bad Batch counter. I don't know if survivability is gonna change though, because we won't have the Bear's cron to help him revive. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Also Proving Grounds, so two Proving Grounds things. Or then you're in the midst of Executor, so you're also getting Dark Side Array. Ooh, do you have the gear for them all? I mean, nowadays they like throw so much stuff at you. I do need to change, well, he's pretty tanky, I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess they're good where they're at. I need to fix, honestly, we're saving for Satel, but I might, in a moment of weakness, like late at night or in the early mornings, maybe after a shot or two, I might take Princess Leia up. If we're gonna do Luke, Han, and Leia in 3 vs 3. I don't know if the Omicron's worth as well. How's my Maul? How's my SLKR? My SLKR is pretty crappy. We'll look at Maul first. So he's got like speed and offense, crit damage. And he's about 321 speed. So he's doing alright. Offense almost 10k. We don't have the calibration for that. Maybe I switch this out. I want health over protection, I believe. And yeah, my SLKR has an issue where he's fast, but he doesn't have a lot of offense. I mean, we'd have to steal from Maz. Actually, Syndulla wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, we have some options. Alright, SLKR. So, yeah, like I said, he's fast. But compared to other SLKRs, he does not have a lot of offense. Like, he's 601. But other SLKRs are rocking like 12 to 13,000 offense. The reason he was fast was because of the stupid SLKR, what is it, the Dark Ray mod? Or Datacron when she first came out. And yeah, it was like whoever went first won. But we should change him up at some point. Alright, let's see if Fleet Arena is back real quick. It is nice that most of the fleet shard did not relic 10 their Dreven, which is probably smart on their case. They saved an Omicron. Your SLKR is better. 11,320. Yeah, mine's is a weakling. Also, what relic level is yours? Because if it's like relic 7, you have way more offense than me. Because you get a lot of relic 8. Okay, you got relic 8. So yeah, mine's is just one higher. Yeah, he's a weakling. We gotta fix him up. You know what might be kind of sick? Not sure how well it works. 3 versus 3, SLK on defense with full defense substats. JMK probably still nukes him, but maybe not. Yeah, I want to take I don't know if I want to take him or Bane to Relic 10. Yeah, for most people, 7 and 8 is definitely the sweet spot. Problem is, I like Gak, and at least where I'm at, everyone I'm fighting usually has them. Most tunes Relic 8, 9, or 10. Although I have fallen in ranks, or yeah, towards the bottom end of Kyber 1 this 5 vs 5 season. Well, you know what we could try really quick too? We managed to roll the Vayne Cron. I'm not sure how good it is in Grand Squad Arena though. We could try it out. You know what actually might be good? The Balin Cron. OG Hondo gets his stacks up really quick. 100% defense, crit avoidance. Mine's is Relic 9. I think all my GLs are 9 at the moment. Half of them might be 10. Yeah, that might be interesting. Oh, we're fighting another Hondo team. Alright, let's see what Auto does. Although they have Smee. We have OG Hondo. Should we put in Smee? We probably should, but oh well. Yep. So yeah, like I said, yours is definitely has better damage than mine. Alright, he just got what the heck? What the heck? Okay. He's gonna revive. Oh wait, he didn't use it. Oh, there we go. It was delayed or something. What the heck? I thought it was only for... Is Vayne... Is it like delayed? Vayne assisting, just murdering everyone? What the heck? Alright, let's go look at that Cron. I mean, we gotta re-roll the offense. This resistance penetration, I don't think anyone deals special damage on the pirate team. Whenever he gains a stack of profit, gain 300% max health. He assists, dealing 35% bonus true damage based on his max health. Jeez. And then he gains offense based on his max health. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun in 3 vs 3. I mean, SLKR? I'm not sure what else is going to beat that. You just keep Vayne stunned. Alright, let's finish off TB. Do I have enough to make a rebel team work? We do. I wonder if defense or max health would be better on that Vayne Cron. I mean, it feels like you just take whatever rolls first if you're re-rolling. Actually, that was kind of a waste. No one had debuffs. You know what? Let's basic auto. Hopefully Leia gets to her ult. We were hoping to have it in the opener of this part of the second wave. Man, you know, we might do some mod rerolling. Maybe some of DJ's luck will spread off on us. They did throw like what, 24 mods at us? Might have been more. Alright, what should be our second team? We can't use Queen Amidala. We don't have enough for the Stranger. Pretty sure we don't have enough for the Stranger. There would be like no sustain on the team. We would need Visas and or Barris to be relic 8 instead of 7. Well, we used Wrecker, sadly. We could have done Mercenaries. Also, Yasuke doesn't have more health. He has more protection. Okay. Do you plan to switch him to health at some point, or are you fine where he's at? Afra. No. Do we have enough droids? I don't even think Afra would work, but... We're missing evil C-3PO. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust the sustain. So does JMK get smoked? Sadly, we don't have snips. Less health but more protection. What do you like to use them in? Offense or defense in Grand Arena? I mean, for a Jedi, we could take Mace. Nah. Alright, let's just do some mercenary team. Are you like always fighting higher GP opponents? Balin is ability blocked. We cleanse it. Hopefully we get stuns. We got a couple. I wonder how good Balin's going to be with his Kron in 3 vs 3. I bet people would probably take Jabba to deal with it. Maybe Gungans, I guess. Although there's no crazy Gungan Kron anymore. Yeah, Grand Arena has a weird system. It does. It's hard to balance though. Like roster GP into like a skill-based or like any sort of like matchmaking system that's fair for everyone. I don't know. Capture you. Stun you. Alright, this should kill off no one. I lied. He got you down further into Squad Arena? Yeah. Getting shard currency is always nice. Or unless you actually need the characters in the Squad Arena store. What are the top ones right now? I guess it's Pirate King Hondo, Leia, Lord Vader. Alright, one more planet to go. Oh, not you. Ooh, top 300. There you go. You see a good amount of strangers in Squad Arena? Well, I mean, I guess you could have them like 4 or 3 star. I was gonna say, how the heck? Are you in like a older shard? But no, that makes sense. Yeah, because everyone should have been able to get them or at least unlock them. I think, without spending. Maybe not. Alright, let's save you. No healing immunity. Let's see, who else wants it? We could probably auto, right? We'll wait till Vader gets his ult, I guess, or kill Rex. There we go. Mostly feed arena will be Leviathans, but there's some Executors and Profundities. Yeah, it is good that all the GL ships can make it up. Although, there's only one person that runs Executor. Everyone else is all Leviathan. The dude is a mad lad. I think he has like all Relic 9 bounty hunter ship pilots. Let's go see. Yeah, this guy. Halgoltheric. Nine, yep, everything. Well, I guess IG 2000's not. But all the other ones are 9. He makes it up to first every day. Alright, next team. I guess we throw Pirates. Does he perform well? I mean, he flies the ship, right? Every relic just gives a little bit more stats, which is nice, especially if you're like punching up. We're trying to beat like higher relic ships and all that, but it'll still be fine. We need to get some more reroll maps though. I don't know what we want to do for our level 6 as well on that Pirate Cron. Okay, actually Vayne is losing a lot of health because I'm not removing the bloodworms from him. Might as well do that. Alright, we should get the revive, right? Should you always put SM3 on the Pirate King Hondo? I mean, he's a good fit for either Maz or Pirate King Hondo. In fact, if you don't have either, you could put him with, what is it, Afra, since he's a dark side droid. I usually like to put OG Hondo, at least in Grand Arena with Pirate King Hondo. Because with his capture, he can slow down the other team and make things kind of annoying for him. Oh, IG90? Yeah, he is amazing with Afra. Yeah, it's basically Afra, IG90, her 2 murder droids, and then you have a 5th slot that's kind of free. Alright, so Sith maybe? I don't even know the last one. I guess unaligned. What do we have for that? Maul, Malicos. He's kind of a tank, right? Surely he lives. Yeah, Darth Vader is good. I just like, you could even do like Probe Droid nowadays with his buff. The only thing with Darth Vader, though, is if he dies, he can't be revived. Maybe we should put in Darkside Ray, actually, but oh well. Everyone's so gonna die. Throw the rock, see what happens. Not much. At least we have a Holt. Ooh. I thought, never mind. Thought we could summon the druid. Ooh, can we get... we're a little bit away from ship. Maybe, though. We're 40 away. Yeah, that's why it hurts, but I took him up to Relicate. One of these days, I gotta take up 000. I want Siphon Stacks. Well, I don't want to be countered. We'll throw that. Maybe we can still get ships off. Come on, Star Killer, live. Live. Okay, that was that was not a good idea to AoE into Retribution. Yeah, she gets to 2,000 in 5 vs 5 pretty quickly, doesn't she? Ooh. Okay, he wasn't, he was about to choke. He was thinking about it. Yeah, I love doing the IG90 cron with her. Or not IG90, IG88. 88 brings so much offense to it as well. Alright, Sith. Actually, we probably want double tank. Oh, this is the one where everyone dies. Never mind. I think... Oh, we should have took Pirate King Hondo here. Because he would get the Lightning Raid, go first, and kill someone. Yeah, we misplayed this. And then Sith on the other battle. Speaking of... Are you working on them too? We should honestly be killing evil, or B2 over there. But we're going to try and keep them linked and try and power us to ult. Although it's taken a while. If only we had like Watt Relicate. I have no idea what just happened there. Playing BT1 is fun, but facing them is really scary. Yeah, if your opponent has them modded well, it is not a good time. Especially with IG90 hiding Afro under stealth. And yeah, it's just a tough team now. Alright, so we at least get through the first wave for some points. We'll deploy somewhere. We'll do our raid really quick. We gotta play KOTOR one of these days. Problem is, I would wanna do some modding on it, get some texture packs or whatever. I think there's a good like a bug fix one too. I mean, maybe if we live long enough to get an ult off, we could win. It's a huge maybe, though. Oh, he was actually kind of close. Never mind. Go, Sith Eternal. You got this. Alright, and wave 6 tomorrow should be easier. Or at least quicker. Alright, where are we deploying? And then we gotta do the mods and then the raid. So it looks like dark side. Let's see, can't do any of those missions, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now for the absolute funnest part of swgoh, if you're a mod hoarder, which is going through all your mods. Yeah, at least if we get through at least this row, maybe we'll be okay for raiding. We just gotta do mod swaps on the raid. Man, no luck. Maybe when we get to the purples, if there's any purples. There's a few. Ooh, crit damage on an offense set. A 4, we gamble. Let's see. Nah, we shouldn't keep an 8er. Okay, that one could be decent. It's already above our 10 threshold. Okay, we re-roll. Oh wait, you can only have 300 of this? I had no idea. I have no idea there was a cap. What the heck? Maybe I messed up doing the Hondo events. Alright, that's enough for that mod. We'll take 15. Yo. Alright, let's see. Excellent. We don't even have to take that up to 6 dot. Although defense. Yeah, we do. Alright, our first good mod of the day. Wonder how much is in our mail then. An offense health. I guess that'd be good for... Actually, might even be good for Star Killer. But Ray... But none of the other stats really matter. No health, no offense. Let's see what we get. Alright, turned into a 21. Alright, we'll try one more time. Alright, we'll keep that. Alright, 21's not bad. Alright, crit damage, crits up. Let's see. I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed it. Oh, how we hate the flat defense. It always rolls if it's on your mod. Could be something. Man, these are bad protection rolls. Let's see if we get some speed or offense. Neither. Ooh, sixer. Do we reroll or do we try and go for gold? Heck yeah, what is that? 26? So we got a 25 and a 26 and what is it, 21? Not saying this is a good idea, but can we get it in, shove it into offense? Alright, that was the universe telling me no. Alright, that should be enough to start doing the rating. Let's see. So we got like, what is that, 7? Yeah, the Hondo events, at least Smugglers Run 3 is very nice. Nice indeed. Alright, we've gotten pretty good at running this. Should be pretty quick. Alright, so we zerg this guy on the right. Wait. No. Maybe it was this guy. And then we flag. We basically don't do any attacks until it's Pirate King Hondo's turn. So we're gonna go down to, what is that, 7 stacks pretty soon. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for them to get out of stealth. Or actually, Wolfman to do an AoE. Guess we try an ability block. Really? Alright, let's try and Zerg this one down. Well, we got 31 stacks. Let's see. We got one guy out. Alright, raid team 1 done. We'll do the budget one, the 900,000 one next. And then the other 3 we actually have to remod. Let's see, it was a Jedi. We could do... Do I trust Bad Batch? I don't. I don't. Even though they're some of them are Relic 9. Beck, Shakti, Plo Koon. This isn't worth his time? What do you mean? Or is it Pirate King Hondo? It was Granny, right? Granny and Ayla. I think that's the team. Even if I do turn meter, we're not going to take a turn before them. Oh, the battle is... Yeah, that's right. That is a weird ending to the raid. Like, the team that just beat you up, and beat up a bunch of your clone troopers, you just walk away like they're not gonna... like they wouldn't attack you or anything. No, I should have done the rifle on Granny. Oh, we'll do it now. All right, second team down. Oh, that's right. We got to do the That's right. Maz team. Thankfully, Maz, we only have to remod swgoh. Alright, you, Smee, Athano, kick squiggled. We need to make sure he's fast enough. I should remod his actual base mods. But, oh well. Alright, sometimes we fail on this one. Depends on the RNG. Alright, I gotta make sure we uppercut this guy. Alright, get the flag rolling, do that. I'm not surprised what's his face didn't get to go. He was pretty much full turn meter. Yeah, might as well zerg down that. Guess we get rid of all the buffs there. We do have some wiggle room though. Although my guys are hitting like wet noodles. The stun might be an issue. I could have pushed turn meter. Alright, we're back in the clear. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had hot utilities. And Grand Arena Insights. Those two would make swgoh life so much easier. Especially for raiding. Alright, now we gotta go put mods back on. Alright, we got to change. It's not Scorch, Tarkin. Give him Padawan Obi-Wan's mods. I think that's like the best offense that I have. And then it'll be Grandpa Tarkin and Scorch. Open up with a basic, trying to get... You want at least 2 stacks, I found, of his blue buff. We'll get Order 66 here too shortly. And then they all fall down. And then we do it for this wave and the next wave. And then what's our next team? It's not pirates, it's oh yeah, it's Jedi Vanguard. Do. Alright, put the mods back on these guys. Actually, we're gonna have to borrow what's his face's mods. I don't want Obi-Wan's again. So we'll do Jedi Master Mace Windu. And then we do have to change Temple Guard. He is pretty slow. Actually, I feel like he needs to have a speed set in Grand Arena as well, but oh well. Alright, so we want Deepa and Temple Guard. I feel like the battle hinges on Deepa countering one of the disguised clone troopers. And pretty early. We'll point it out. Do that. Taunt with that guy. Okay, dispel all the buffs, like here. After Mace takes a turn, if she doesn't counter this guy to death. I think we've gotten some losses. Yeah, that's, Oh no, we didn't... I thought that would be kill him. Oh, is he gonna revive? He might actually escape. Alright, let's just use that on him. Alright, first wave done. We'll take that. No turn meter, though. Alright, stall out a little, try and get healing immunity and dep out a stun. Ooh, almost hit Lord Vader. Alright, yeah, raids used to take a lot longer when we did the 3-man clone trooper. And we kind of abandoned that once we got Pirate King Hondo as a team. But the 3-man clone trooper was the worst raid team. absolute trash. It relied on so many RNG checks. Alright, fun part again. Put mods back. And then I think it's Mace we gotta go look at. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good. I think everyone got their mods back safe and sound. So the final thing, maybe. We could either sim conquest, or we could do some of the feats we need to. Like, we shouldn't keep doing full squads of bounty hunters. We do need boxes. Oh yeah, we made it to Sector 5, didn't we? Let's see what we need to do here. Not that we'll use it, but we'll grab that blue one. Defeat 35 enemies with droids. And then Gungans. Okay. Gungans. Can they beat this? Hopefully. What is that buff? Tactical Supremacy. Does anyone else give that buff? I want to feel like Trench, right? Oh yeah, easy mode. How could I doubt Gungans? The only issue is, we need kills with Gungans, not them dying to thermals. So we'll see how many we got out of this battle. Oh, 6. Okay, we got the full squad. Uh-oh, don't be hitting my shield gen. If only we had more Amplify Agony. Alright, so we're only going to do Sector 5, like maybe 4 battles a day. That should give us all these feats as well, or most of them. So we'll do the same here with droids. We'll do Afro droids. Alright, this guy's like super squishy. Hopefully he lives. Oh, okay. BT. You love to see it. I don't know how much offense I have on mine. I think I went like more offense than speed. Oh, I don't think they're taking out gas, but we could try. Well, it would be kind of a waste of energy. We'll bring in like JMK or something. Okay, this mod is actually bad. This one's actually bad too. What the heck? Thought I had decent mods on this guy. Offense is good. Offense is good. We could reroll. Maybe the protection into offense. It's low, but yeah, we'll have to think about changing these two out. Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's just bring in JMK. Do I need him somewhere? I think he might be the carry for some other feat in a different sector. Where's Snips? And we need a tank. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to deal with this guy. Just yeet him off. Sounds wrong. I meant just yeet him. I guess Perseverance. Our data discs are kind of set though. Alright, let's bring back in the Afra. Did I save it anywhere? Well, darn. Alright, now we got a squad for him. Is she support? Is that why she's dealing so much damage? I think that might be it. That's IG90 must be a support as well. Just pop him. Yeah, we have like 3 Zealous Ambition discs on. Hey swgoh gameplay, what's up? How's the Datacron farming going? It's going alright. How about you? How's your conquest going? Alright, so droid kills. Oh, that's right. Afra doesn't count. Maybe we should have went in with like GG. We could do like a JML team. You're parked at Sector 4? Have you gotten the data discs you've wanted? Just farming DC mats. Hey, we finally got the Vane one, so we're pretty happy with that. Honestly, I need to farm a lot of light side ones. The turn meter's pretty good. The reviving tank one is pretty good. Substats are good. Defense. So we might go decently hard on this Datacron set. What did we say? Jedi. And we'll do Chupio. Yeah, you've had to take 12 DCs to level 9 and then spend 2,400. Jeez, man. Oh, just for Vane. Yeah, Vane has been a little elusive bugger. But 12 Datacrons. Have you not done any focused ones yet? Really? You're gonna ability block right as I was about to AoE stun. Man, you are so far ahead. Okay, that guy should die. Slowly getting our droid kills. You got Wampa mats from the previous set and just got Balin to max. Wow, I feel I only got Balin to max and I have like 3 level 9s. And I've been spending 50s and 100s. How is she? Is it all the debuffs? Alright, I guess we go after Beck. Would I gift you the Bad Batch Lightspeed bundle? If I had money, I would totally gift it to you, Oriel. I'd gift everyone in my chat. Sadly, that's not the case, though. Oh, you bought the calendar? Oh, he died to thermals. Nope, not happening. Appreciate it. Well. I don't know. There's, I don't know. Maybe you could ask the king of Triple B Gaming. He might be in a generous mood. I should do merge chat. I think that's okay now. So people can see each other. Or at least see what other people are typing between Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I'll show off my crappy datacrons. Sound, yeah, man. Yo, how is this Athano team kind of running a train on us? Do we get a kill here? I guess there's exposes. Kill that guy. We could try and leave Kix alive, yeah, and get the revive. Oh, that's because he had Blastic mod that prevents the revives. I guess I messed up doing that. Don't kill, don't kill. You faced Vayne DC in the last round of 5 vs 5 and you knew you needed it, so you wasted a lot. Yeah, we spent 600 crystals to buy the level 9 reroll mats, and we got it on the first try, luckily. I don't know. What are you going to do if they put it on defense? The only thing I can think of is SLKR. Just keep Vayne poked, keep him stunned. Alright, more droid kills. We'll take it. Oof. Yeah, but it sounds like you have a lot more crons than me, though. Here. We are stuck. Yeah, we've got like... This one max, this one 2 away from max. And then, yeah, these ones. So gotta decide if we're gonna change to level 6. I think the cooldown reset might be nice. Or the debuff. 4 to 5 Athano, 2 to 3 Embo. Let's see. Is a oh, sorry about that. Is Athano even good? No, that looks terrible. And the boss one is kind of whatever too. Maybe the Wookiee one's good? What does the Wookiee do? Removing turn meters, I guess, something. What are the other good ones? Cal? Right. I guess Kyle, Cal. Was there one more? Or is it just those 3? Yeah. So we got 2 more to go. Oh, so you got like a nice stat stick cron. That's kind of juicy though. Oh wait, we did this. We're back in Conquest. Alright, so we're done with Sector 5 for today. Sector 4, I mean, we'll sim. What was Sector 4 again? Crosshair. And full squad of pirates. Well, pirates it is then. Let's try Maz. Maz. What is it? We'll take Smee, Athano. What are you leaning towards on your Vayne Cron? Defense or health? I could probably auto this. Ooh, we should go buy reroll mats, actually. Alright, we'll do this battle, and then we'll go to the store. That's your cron? Ooh, that is nasty. Yeah, people are gonna hate fighting that. Alright, let's see if we can go re-roll that special offense. Well, we got health. Not the... That's middle of the pack. Yeah, okay, more health. You're thinking about taking Vayne to Relic 10? You let me know how that goes, sir. What stats does he get from that? He gains a little bit of health. The Delta... what is it? The Delta variants will be nice too. The Relic Delta. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of this crap. Hmm. Let's put it on auto and see. Oh wait, he's taking a lot of damage though. He's not getting protection up, is he? Or he's getting turn meter. Oh, the turn meter from the debuffs is not helping our cause. It's not like they have an anti-revive though. We could always bring him back. This mod is silly. Or this Datacron. You have Relic 10 mats for one. It's either gonna be Vayne or Darth Revan. Yeah, I kind of want to do Vayne, but we'll see. I'm kind of just like hoarding, seeing what the next journey or Galactic Legend ship's gonna be. Alright, so we'll do 2 Pirate King Hondo battles. I guess the Crosshair one. OG Hondo is totally going to run away, though. He is totally going to run away. Oh wait, they're double support, though. He should get murdered. Yep, there he goes. You hate fighting Relic 10 Leviathans. Yeah, it is kind of nice. A lot of people in my shard don't want to do Relic 10 Dreven. So it makes climbing a breeze for me. I mean, it makes sense. It is nice. I will say that. I think I have enough materials for 3 Relic 10s. Nothing I really want to do, though. I want to take a lot to Relic 9, though. Alright, Sector 3, what do we got? We could do Forlom and Zuckuss and Smee. Wait, what? Oh, we haven't beaten this one. Although we could do the bound. We should have saved Smee for here. It's all signal data. That's the issue. The rest you can get easily. Yeah, I think I'm at like 200, 100, 100. It is brutal. Do you do any of the like custom packs or whatever in the store? I mean, it's not a hard feat. We'll just have to remember to use Smee here. Oh, that's right, Marin's a thing. Normally she's not a thing until you get to the end of the Sector 3. Well, it's not going to be a pretty win, but it'll get us through to the next one. You buy the 1,500 crystals back when they're in the store, which gives a minimum of 25 each. Okay. 25 each. What is blues? So 1,500. You'd get double the blues, but you wouldn't get any greens or whites. I guess that makes sense value-wise. Speaking of which, might as well buy all this. Alright, we gotta do this battle now. Should be easier. I used to buy a lot more packs. Kind of got like, I don't know, after this last Coliseum, I needed to cut back. I like how he just throws his knife. Doesn't he have like a... That's not even like a blaster, right? That's a slug thrower. Jackpot is when you get all crystals back and lots of signal data. Oh, yeah, because there's a chance to do that. It's a bit too much gambling for my blood. Alright, done in Sector 3 for now. Is that worth? You know what, we're just gonna sim all of our energy in Sector 4. Oh, you know what I need? I need boxes. I do need... we could buy with shard currency. I guess we keep going on Sector 4. Alright, what can we shard? I think we need mercenary boxes, right? To get Kyle and Cal. Alright. Oh, it wasn't enough though. Alright, off to Fleet Arena. Need more shards. And we'll buy some of this. I need to buy this too. Where is it? All my shard currency is going away. I used to have like over 300,000. Not a lot compared to the people that would like, from day one, that would hoard forever. But it was a decent little stash. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we buy that too. Alright, can we roll this box? I don't know about resistance. Really? Who would that be good for? I know, like, Sith Eternal. I think Palpatine. Grand Yoda. Who else on the light side would like that? We would have to re-roll this to light side. I'm pretty sure. Is it worth? I'm not sure. Ooh, the dark side turn meter though. He used to have a lot, but then started investing heavily. Nice, nice. Yeah. Same here. Ooh, is that the good mercenary one? Alright, we should be able to get Kyle or Cal. So what is that, like 20%? I guess we'll have to wait for the next Territory Wars to re-roll this one. Alright, let's finish off the Wampacron, I guess, if we can. Need a little bit more. Oh yeah, so we have about 80. What is that, like 4 Relic 10s we could do? It's just the purple signal data and the normal signal data. I don't even know. See, I need more Relic 8s and 9s. Rather than more Relic 10s at the moment. Like, I need to get Marin up. We want to do Luke and Barriss and Chota. Especially Luke. Let's see. Wait, we're going into 3 versus 3. Let's see. Alright, let's put the vein down. You can get a lot of those motors. You don't have the signal data to buy. Yeah, the signal data, unless you have... I guess if you have a lot of whites, it might be okay. The white signal data. You know what might make a return? Do we have like the Hodacron? Man, look at our Datacrons. We're not gonna have anything for offense. I don't know if I have any of those ones, like the mini Hodacron, that as you reach a certain percentage, you get protection up. That would be nice for like a JMK Ezra cat team. It's gonna be, the first week of this 3 vs 3 is gonna be bloody. So many Datacrons and like focus Datacrons and stuff. Does Dual Zen Vader work defensively in 3 vs 3? You're not gonna have a tank. I mean, I guess you could. You might give the Wookiee focus Datacron to Rey. Oh, all the health and defense? Oh, that's right, we already set that team down. I think? Somewhere? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, tons of health, crit avoidance, defense. Too bad there's not any clauses in this thing for non-Wookiees. Whenever a non-tank Wookiee is critically hit. You know, I'm not saying it would be good, but what about a Rey, Chota, Ben team? I guess they would only gain turn meter and protection up for foresight. Does his stuff work on non-Wookiees? All Wookiee allies. Dispels buffs. Yeah, not really. I might just leave this in, see how it goes. It'll probably get like Sith Empired or Treya. Oh yeah, we have the... Well, I guess boss doesn't really matter. I got excited for nothing. We could do some Imperial Remnant with this one. And we have the Balin focused Datacron too. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not saying we're gonna leave this in, but. So he'll recover. She assists. Offense, defense, penetration, stacking, ignores taunt. Call Balin to assist. So Balin, as long as he doesn't have buff immunity, is going to be taunting all the time. And because he's taunting, he'll dispel all buffs on target enemy. That's kind of nice. And then I don't know what to do for Rey. No Barris Kron. We could throw Cal. Yeah, I want to put down like Stormtrooper Luke. I want to put down Barris. Lots of teams. Put down Bounty Hunters. I think they'll be stronger too in 3 vs 3. It'll just be Asajj, Fennec, and Dadbot Boba. Yeah, we gotta get this team in. Do we put an Omicron on Princess Leia, though? That is the question. Like, no, that's the wrong Leia. Like, this Leia is, it's something. You'll try this, Dadbot Boba, Asajj, and Zam. Ooh, on offense, okay. Interesting. So they'll get lots of stats. They'll have the protection up. I guess Disciple. So yeah, I mean, as long as they kill someone before protection up's gone, that could be a powerhouse team for sure. Retribution, 55% chance to grant all allies tenacity up. All other rebel allies recover. But I'm going to be down 3 from Satel Sean. You know what? What's Luke's lead? Does she just assist randomly? Oh yeah? What's the speed on your Zam? Okay. Rebel allies gain lots of stats, tripled. If those two are there. Oh, all the exposes is going to be nasty. But it's only on their turn, so not too bad. Whenever stealth is dispelled from a rebel ally, reduce the cooldowns while stealth. She ignores protection. Ah. Removes turn meter too. Whenever they're distracted, their ability blocked. Dispel dazed or stun. And inflict stuff. Each time a rebel ally attacks... Oh, he gains. Interesting. Close to 330. I wonder what mine is. Let's see. Okay. I don't know, that team does sound interesting. That could be a good one too. Poor Fennec. Or terrible mods. Actually, that one's okay. We might be able to do better. We'll see. Then we gotta do Inquisitors somewhere too. You know, the sad thing is, well, she was useful during the Boba Focus Datacron thing. What do you lose by using Zam instead of Fennec? Let's see. I mean, obviously you get tons of stats. True damage. But that's if they have Armor Shred. Recovers and dispel... Wait, dispels buffs from all enemies. And then, of course, Forlom's not going to fit in a 3 vs 3. But all the stat sharing would be nice. So the bonus protection. Turn meter, lots of turn meter. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be definitely be lots of failing on both sides, hopefully. And then whoever it's gonna be a bloodbath in the beginning. Unless someone goes like super duper heavy offense. It's like that first week everyone has to learn the counters. You need Zam because this team isn't very fast. Any team can run over it. You know, I know Dad Bob Boba is really slow. How fast is Asajj? Does Boba's lead give speed? $260, oof. Wow, you're not wrong. Yeah, he doesn't give any speed. Only in TW. You lost the battle with JML against Asajj? Was that 5 vs 5? I feel like JML might have a better chance in 3 vs 3, but yeah. I guess, yeah, it makes sense if they can go fast and quick. All the assists and all that bonus damage is just gonna shred. Oof, let's re-roll that. You know what, game? Okay, that's a little better. If I had the mats, I would take this one up. Only did status protection. So how much would Zam give? That is the question. So 357, she gives 20%? 20% of her speed. So she would gain 10% and then give out 20%. All right. Times 0.2. So she's giving out about 78.5 speed. That's still pretty good. Maybe we run speed sets on the other two. Man, the speeders, he's so slow. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh wait, no, never mind, because you're going to use a focus datachron. I was going to say we could do the dark side 25% turn meter, but that won't help. That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, we've got the crosshair crawl, that should... I think we need to re-roll this for bulk, though. Can we still get that? So I'll have to do some more research, but I think we like bulk instead of turn meter here. Oh, I think we could steal some mods from the dog since we're not using them in 3 vs 3. Yeah, we could literally rip this set and give it to someone else. It's randomly 357. We tried it for the stranger counter and it didn't work out. I think we made the dog too fast. Although we could have just basicked on our first turn. Maybe that would have been the play. Yeah? Do you have a preference which one you like? No one likes seeing friggin' JMK with Ezra in the back. Although Ray Ezra is going to be annoying too. Is there still the mini Hoda one, or is it gone? Okay, so it's this set, right? Let's see, that's really old. That one's going away in like 25 days. What about this one? Okay, so we can still do this set. Oh, I don't have enough materials, sadly. We could try re-rolling this. I guess Balin has his own cron. So JMK with this and Ezra. Maybe? Probably still gets Balin down though, but taking down, trading that, is it worth? I don't know. What are you guys putting Ezra with? Rey or Ahsoka, Rey or JMK or Wildcard? Yeah, maybe. We have the Inquisitor team. We remodded Seventh Sister, Second Sister. Use JMK on offense? What do you like to use JMK on if you can? Like, what's your optimal person to take out? Relic 8 would be nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this one's gonna be. Guess we'll find out. Although the real good stuff comes from the cron. So Ezra either goes with Rey or Ahsoka. What is the 3 vs 3 Ahsoka counter? I am drawing a blank. Sith Eternal, maybe? SLKR, of course. Oh yeah, 3 vs 3, maybe Queen Amidala. Alright, we gotta figure out where we're gonna put Luke and co. Well, I guess maybe Trey. Trey on offense wouldn't be so bad. I feel like at the minimum we gotta take Princess Leia up to Relic 5. What was that other team? We could do Afra, but I like Afra on offense. Actually, I don't know. What are you guys gonna do for Afra? I feel like you need IG-90. But then again, you kick off one of her droids, which would be Evil C-3PO. We might want a tank instead of Mara Jade. Not sure. You at least have to have these two. Yeah, if you want to neuter your Tarkin team. Oh, that's right. We have Tuskens. Tuskens in 3 vs 3. Hmm. I guess for now we'll put Mara Jade. We've been, I think we've been stripping mods from her. She's, where's she at? 3, maybe not. Kinda, sorta. Well, if they don't take a GL, they'll all get hatred. Mary J doesn't get the Star Killer speed though. Yeah, Scorch I feel like would be better than Mara Jade, but you break up your Tarkin team. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting seeing everyone's defenses and offenses. What people put down. Man, we used to be getting the 500 every day, but it's dropped down to 300. I don't know what happened in Coliseum. People got good, apparently. Or maybe people are wailing more. Let's see. 7 stars, 39, makes sense. Alright, yeah. Everyone's... How is everyone pushing that? They must have got like a chest from a different boss. I know we were able to push more. Because I need this stuff. Right? Yeah, we're like 10 short. it would help so much just to get like 10 more. You've been getting 200, 300 for a while. Yeah, for the first one, I went all out. And yeah, so we got 7-star mall. I don't feel like it was worth. We did get a lot of the currency though, which was nice. Kind of what we're stockpiling. Yeah, it is rough out here. So what do we need? 30%. No, we need 40. Yeah, I don't feel like that's happening with this boss. Maybe we should try one on auto. We get defense down, I guess, which is nice. Nope, I think it went away. Yeah, we can't do it. The wolves and yeah, the wolves and then the sentinel guardians are the worst. All right, we got like how many battles? 3. Let's try one with Otto, the AI. Wait, somehow we got a double blind. I think everyone's gonna die now, though. Yeah. They do 2 AoEs? Yeah, just happened right now. It's not a fun battle. Not fun indeed. Alright, I think that'll do it for me tonight. Well, for now. The family just got home with some dinner, so I'm gonna go eat, hang out, and I might be back with Neo 3, but we'll see. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. It was good chatting with you all, and catch you all on the next one. Peace.